See if we can break it through on the first time. Guess what? I got a second 22 caliber air rifle. This one I didn't know about until just recently. Saw a couple of videos, one from Off the Shelf Air Guns, where he was talking about Crosman coming out with one for their 100th anniversary, and I thought, man, I should look at that. Can't find these at Walmart, so I had to order it off the internet. It is a Crosman 362, and according to the box, it's going to give me 700 feet per second with lead pellets. Of course, we'll have to run that through the test to see what this particular air gun does. I suspect that it'll be a little below. One of the first modifications that you can make is on the breech. I've already ordered that. I'm not going to do it on this video, but just to let you know, that's already in the plans. Once I get that breech on, then I can mount a scope. And what I plan on doing is putting the same scope on as my Savage Rascal. The Savage came with the aim scope, and that's the scope that I'm going to put on this one too. This one, by the time I get done with it, it will be competitive with my Ruger Max Elite, but it'll be a lot lighter. The top one is my Ruger Max Elite Brutus Magrutus, and then we have the Crosman 362, and what I'm going to do is just try to get a general feel for it, and then I just put the peephole on there and fire maybe 10 rounds to see what kind of pattern I have. Still a little tight there. Alright, I'll fire 9 more and I'll get back with you. Here we go. That's not too bad. So I'm going to circle that, and we'll get to that on another day. I'm kind of shooting this one in between things. The peephole sight did okay, except it is too far to the right. The adjustment for elevation on the peephole sight could be by loosening that Phillips screw there. Adjustage on moving it left or right, you have to go to the top here and move. Windage is going to be adjusted by loosening the regular flathead screw enough that you can move this back and forth. When I first moved it to the sight to the right, these two here, and it's clear that didn't work. So then I tried to move it back. Then I learned that it was still going to be off a little bit over here, so I set up these two little circles aimed right here, and this is the shot group that I got. I know so far in this video you've actually seen me only fire one shot with the Crosman 362, but bear with me because the preliminary results are showing that I might have a really special one here. Here's the Crosman Red Flight here. Let me show you what this thing did. I did run it through the chronograph. These are your Crosman hollow points, and this time the wood I'm using is scrap wood from my boat, and this is 3/8 inch thick plywood. These two here was the Crosman Red Flight. Look what happened. They went, not only did they go straight through, maybe these two here, then look at this. They kept going and went into the, it didn't even phase them. I went ahead and put the little target here because it gives me something on the open sight to aim. 2 for 2, and it went in. It went in so clean it didn't even knock the can down, which was kind of weird. After I do the speed test and one target run just to give a grouping with the Dirty Bird target, I'm going to see if this what happens when I fire one of these red flights. The lightest is the Crosman hollow point, and it is 14.3 grains. 652 for the hollow point. 652. That brings these 10 average here to 635. Red Flight, it weighs 16.7 grains. 596 for the Red Flight. Red Flight, the 596, that averages out to 591 feet per second, and that comes out to 12.96 foot-pounds. The pellet that I'm introducing in this video is H&N Excite Hammer, 14.66 grains. 646 the height. The Excite Hammer, an average speed of 636. And then all you do is put the average speed in, and that was 636. Okay, I'm going to shoot hollow points at the old Dirty Bird target, and explaining the little orange dot, that's my point of aim with the sight. I can't really use the black background because I can't tell the difference between the front post and the target. Oh boy, that was low. There, must have thrown that first one. One more. Alright, since I got the camera out there, might as well get this good can blowing up. Got it. Alrighty. I went ahead and used my Coleman stove to get some canning done. Nice pinto beans. In the process, I ended up emptying out 2 propane cans. So these are empty, but tightly sealed. Well, here's one of the big tests. The test is going to be with the Crosman Red Flight, if I can break it through on the first time. So let's go. Okay, here's the first shot. It didn't break it. I'm going to have to try another one. I thought for sure they'd break it through on the first one. Nope, didn't go. As I checked out the camera out there, it broke through on both of them, which surprised me. It's like I said earlier, it went through and didn't hardly move it. So I'll try going out there and with a little heavier round, see what happens. I'm gonna try this one Excite hammer, see what happens there. He's punishing it. Nice. There's the introduction to the Crosman 362. I really like this one, and it's going to even be better with all the modifications you could do with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you.